viewers, and welcome to this exciting episode of Girls Closet on Flip TV. I am Marilyn, and on this show, we talk about issues revolving around ladies, relationship, lifestyle, fashion, and so on. As usual, I won't be doing this alone. I have two beautiful ladies with me in the studio, Trisha and Betty. Hello, beautiful ladies.
Hello, how are you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm so good.
You look so gorgeous, Betty.
Thank you.
Well, you all look so beautiful today. Yes. So don't go anywhere because we will have lots in package for you that you don't want to miss. So please like, comment, and do subscribe. Stay with us. Welcome back, guys. It's still Girls Closet on Flip TV, and I'm Marilyn. Before we go into our discussion proper for today, I want us to discuss about a national issue of the ex-governor of Lagos State, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, running the race for the 2023 presidential election. And as it seems like he is already at it. So what do you think about this, Tricia?
Well, I don't even know where to start from, because the political system that we're running in Nigeria is something that every citizen is aware of. We have politicians of 60 and above running for offices that people of 50 and 40 should occupy. But well, anyway, it's a good aspiration. I think probably he knows what he wants to run for. Probably there's something he has seen that he wants to fix and all of that. Probably that's the reason why he's aspiring for this office. But still, I don't know because I feel we have younger politicians that can actually run for offices like this.
Okay.
But then looking at it the other way around, the odds are actually tight. Yes. Because I don't see anyone that can compete with him presently. I don't see anyone that will come and compete, because looking at his political knowledge, he eats in politics, he sleeps on politics, he does everything politics, you know. And being the kind of person that he is, he's a strong political individual in Lagos State, and you can see what he has done so far, the people he has brought forward and everything. So I feel he has something he's trying to correct and fix, and maybe that's why he's actually having that aspiration to go for that office.
Okay, Betty, don't you think that with all this NSAS protest and all this going on among the youth, they don't want these old people in government? Don't you think Bola Ahmed Tinubu running politics this time around, do you think there's a leverage for him to win?
Actually, I believe, like what Trisha said, I believe he's a guru in politics. And basically, it will always be like that in Nigeria. They believe that we youths, we don't know nothing. And somehow, I think the youths have actually proved that to be kind of truth, but it is not. But he's an older man, and he has been in politics for even before we were born.
Yes.
So I just believe that he have an upper hand in this.
So do you believe Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to win this 23? Or what are you guys telling me? Undefeatable? What are you telling me?
Well, for me, I will still stand on the ground that unless he says he's no longer running for that office, presently I don't see anyone standing against him, because he's a man that, you know, when you know that when you're confident about something, like there's nothing, even if you wake him up if you wake him up instantly, he has something, like that political aspiration is there, even if he's not on seat, he's, you know, that zeal and everything. So basically, unless he decides he's no longer running, as it is, I don't see anyone competing with him.
Okay, let's look at it from this angle. He went to Cardinals some times ago, and they said he stepped on his agada and he fell or slumped something. Don't you think that health-wise, we don't need Bola Ahmed Tinubu to run this race for another 4 years or even 8 years?
Well, the fact that he slumped or he slipped and fell and stuff like that is not a signal that he cannot run. If someone like Buhari can be on the presidential seat, why would Tinubu be on the?
Funny enough, I actually saw a video of the president of United States. He actually also stepped, like he was actually going into his airplane and he missed his step. Wow. So you can't say, okay, because of that,
it's something that can happen to anyone. Even as I can miss my step and fall and all of that.
Yes, it happens. So guys, going into the discussion proper of the day, our topic for today is about finances in relationship or even in marriage. And today we'll be talking about is our money your money? Like, is our money your money? Because we know that even in friendship, financial issue, it's a very big issue that can cause anything in friendship. So Betty, tell us, what do you feel about this? Is our money your money?
Okay, I actually believe in friendship there is always a meeting point. There's always compatibility and a lot like that. So we have to know each other's value before I can really say, okay, my money is our money and your money is like ours.
Yeah.
You understand? So I really believe it's the value, it's what I've come to understand about you, about your personality, before I can just give you my money.
But wait, Trisha, in relationship, like you are in a relationship now, can you allow you and your partner to say your money is our money?
Personally, my money is my money, and your money is your money. I believe, see, let's be very realistic about this.
Okay.
There's no crime in us having a stipulated account where probably at the end of the month something is going into the account. Because I so much believe in financial independence. I can't want to do something and I'll have to tell you all the time that this is what I want to do, this is and all of that. No, you have your money, I have my money.
Okay.
If we want to do anything, you do what you want to do, I do what I want to do. But then we know that probably there's this account that we know we've actually had this account for a particular purpose. We're not touching it. This is what it is for. So, like I said, my money is my money. Your money is your money. Okay. Because see, let's be very, very money has power. So. And in this present time that we are in, we need to be very, very knowledgeable about that. Yes. So my money is my money, your money is your money, and if we need to have our money, we'll have an account for that. We'll have a separate account.
Okay, if I hear you well, your money is your money, even in marriage. But don't you think that we doing things together, we sorting finances together, can create more bond in marriage and make us get into each other?
It can create a bond, and at the same time it can separate couples. We're talking about, see, my spending, the way I spend and the way my partner spends is totally different. I might be someone that I can have 1,000 naira and I'll use it for a week. Meanwhile, my partner is the kind of person that 1,000 naira cannot even serve him for an hour.
Yes.
So you can imagine, and his earning might be different from my earning. He might be earning higher than me, I might be earning lesser. Now in that kind of situation, let's look at it that he's earning higher, I'm earning lesser, and maybe I have this financial need, I have to do one or two things, and I'm eating into, his own. No way, there will be a disagreement somehow. So, but then I feel it has to do with understanding, like she said, yes. Value. It has to do, if you know this is what you want, and you know it will work for you, good. But for me, I'm being very, very realistic. We're going to have a stipulated account where at the end of the month, we are putting something in it. Because, see, let's be very realistic. My family might need me to do something for them. I can't always have to run to you and say, dear, this, that, or you get. I know I have my own money. So from there, I can be able to meet my family needs. I don't have to always come to you. If you want to help, fine, no problem. But I don't have to always come to you all the time. Oh, my mom needs this, my dad needs this, blah, blah, blah. Do you understand? So my money, it's my money.
Okay, Betty, I want to give you an instance now. For example, the man has more money than the lady, and because he wants the woman to just be financially independent, then he gives you the card. Withdraw when you need money. It's our money. What do you feel about that?
I actually think that's cool. That's actually cool. I think I can do that too. If I'm the one in the position of the guy, I can actually give my husband or my boyfriend my card and say, okay, you just withdraw. Just don't do pass yourself. That's just the point. But I can actually.
You can do that.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, it's actually a nice thing. It's actually nice, but see, let's see. I'm being very frank here. Like, I'm being very realistic. Money has this power. Sometimes you want to create a budget and you don't want to go above your budget, and then
yes.
You are now giving. I'm just trying to imagine it and all of that. But well, it has to do with understanding again. So long as you know the kind of partner that you have, he's not an extravagant individual, not someone that spends lavishly, then sure, you can go ahead with it. You understand? But I still stand on the ground that my money, it's mine. No, your own is yours. We can actually have a stipulated account. No doubt about that. We know this. Like, even my own money, I can give you my ATM to withdraw from my own account. No big deal. You understand? But let me have that financial independence. Let me know that I have something of my own to fall back on.
But because me, I believe in your money, it's my money, our money. I just believe in we can just come together and solve our finances together. Okay. Like maybe I earn 40% higher than my man. I just believe in we can just, all of us, we can come together and just try to solve our finances without any issue. Because I believe the more we understand ourselves, the more we try to look for a solution to our problem, the more cool we get in our relationship, and the more we get to know ourselves, the more we get to know our differences. But now let's look at it. We have lots of couples who do joint accounts. We have lots of couples who do joint accounts. Would maybe the both of them are the signatories to this account. Don't you think that is cool? Because we have a future to secure. So don't you think it's just cool for us to come together and just save our money together and build what we want to build? And because I can be able to know the financial capacity of my husband at this time, so I want to ask you for something of 1 million naira. When I know you don't have it at that moment. But when I don't know what you have in your account, I will give you budgets that are even more than what you have in your. What do you think? I'm just seeing it from that angle.
Yeah, I understand you. I get what you're actually saying. There's nothing wrong in having a joint account. Okay. I will still hit the nail on the head on the fact that it depends on who your partner is. Understanding matters. I can decide to have a joint account with my partner, but I still want to have something in my name. You understand? It's not because, when you're having a joint account, I'm bringing something in, you're bringing something. That's why I said there will always be a stipulated account where we know this is what we are contributing monthly. I always want to have something to fall back on, because there will be times we are living in a country where you cannot predict. You can't predict anything. Okay, you're earning 1 million today and the very next day you're out of your job and everything. You understand? So I still believe as a woman or as a man, you should always have something to fall back on, in spite of the fact that you want to have a joint account. That joint account, you can create it. You trust your partner, no problem, go ahead. But I still believe you should always have something I should have, even if it's 5,000 that I have in my own personal account, I don't mind. You understand? Let me have that sense of belonging that, okay, I still have 5,000 there. You understand?
And like what Trisha said, she said something like money as power or something like that. I would say money is power. Because what she was talking, I was imagining someone like Bill Gates, for example, like having a joint account with his wife. I can't even imagine it. It still boils down to your personality, the kind of person you are moving with, the values, the spending habit of your partner. You understand? You can't imagine Bill Gates with his wife like having joint accounts. Of course, he's going to like give to his wife when she needs money or something like that, but not. There are just some personality like I see in Trisha, like they just want to have something for themselves. Even if we have a basic, it is just a basic or the basic thing, we have this together, but they just want to eat it. It depends. Some have ego that they want to beat some targets, and there are some partners that they don't really care about all those target things and all. So it just has to do with.
So are you telling me you don't even care about monitoring your partner's finances? You don't care about maybe where he's spending his money to, what he's using his money for?
You know, there are actually some people that, for example, we are in Nigeria, Africa. There are some guys that believe that they should be the one to take care of a lady.
Yes.
And there are some guys that believe that girl, you have to do 50-50, even if it's possible 70-30.
Yes.
You understand? So it depends on the kind of person you are going out with. So if my guy is okay with him taking care of everything and I can support him, it's fine. And I just believe I should not be handicapped. I should not be depending on him, even if he's rich, because my husband is going to be rich. Even
if they're laughing, we just laugh. Continue. Then switch to the topic.
That's what I want to bring in now.
Bring in now. No, there's no time.
Wait, I want to bring in number one. Should we have a joint account in relationship? I want to ask you that.
relationship or marriage?
Relationship.
Okay, then you talk about whether the man, if the man get money or the woman is working, two of them. How will it be? Well, let's go. Laugh.
That's the only thing.
Laugh and continue. Let's summarize. Go.
Okay, so that's just it. I just believe it has to do with personality. You people sitting down and talking about it, your values, like, and sometimes you can just decide in your relationship or marriage, pick a day in a week or month and talk about finance and everything. And these are the things people actually keep under the carpet. We talk about sex, we talk about going for vacations and all, but finance,
we don't want to talk about it. Even in this part of the world, we don't want to talk about it. Okay, Trisha, I want to talk about should we have joint account in relationship? Maybe I have a boyfriend, we're going out together. Should we run a joint account?
I can't help
Why are you laughing? We are planning to marry.
Okay, planning, but you don't marry. See, if I don't really support it in marriage, then imagine if we are dating. See, a lot is happening. We are planning doesn't mean that even when you are married, say we have couples that are married, they have a joint account, and one way or the other, things go the wrong way and all of that. So imagine if we are dating. No, I have my account, you have your account. Please, I'm not bearing your name yet, so why should we have a joint account? So I don't go. I'm not in support of it.
And that's true. Imagine Tiwa Savage was having a joint account with Steve Bliss when they were still married. All the
Sanka and everything. Imagine so. It would have just been so worse for her.
Imagine split, like the heartache that she would have gone through, because having, like, she would just be imagining. But I feel anyway, this life, it's not bad.
Yes.
Face here, don't face them.
Okay, maybe we are in a relationship with a man, and the man maybe lost his job, and you are well to do, you have your money, you have everything to do. So what will you do in that kind? Can't you just allow him to take over the account and monitor your finances for a while? Since you are the lady, it should be the man in the marriage.
You know what you actually said make me remember this couple I encounter. Like, the wife is actually older than the husband, so she was like, and she's a manager of a telecommunication company, a big telecommunication company in the world. She was like, ever since they got married, even till now, like till tomorrow, once she receives her salary, it enters into her husband's account.
Wow.
Now, this has to do with personality. This has to do with you. Like, I will keep hammering on personality, values, and everything, because you can't be following one your bad demon. And you can't put on your money. Your money will swear for you. Like, so.
But wait, we know that women are supposed to be the humble one in the relationship. They are supposed to be the humble one. And you're supposed to allow your husband lead in the relationship. Trisha, no. I want us to talk about this. You're supposed to allow your husband lead. Now he's not having a job. He's not... Let him handle the account.
I still boil. I will still say. See, I understand you. It's stated even in the Bible.
Yes.
You should be submissive in all things, be it financial, anything. Just be submissive as a woman. It's true, but like I said, you need to know your partner. You need to know your. See, I have a friend who.
Sorry to cut you in. Do you want to get married to a partner who cannot manage your finances?
It's not written on the forehead. Like, it's not written on the forehead.
Sorry, you actually said something about the Bible. I remember, when we read the book of Proverbs 31 and they talk about the woman, the righteous woman and all like that. They even said she went out, she inspected a field, and she checked it well, and she paid for it. The Bible talked about her husband at the gate, like not even meddling with her home business. You understand? But the man is still respected. If you don't have to give all your finance to a man to show submission, you can even be doing that and you are even feeling hot, depressed inside.
So it has to be willingly. If I see that my partner, okay, we're good to go, fine. But see, like I said, you have to know your partner. There are partners that will pretend. Like, they will pretend to want to be in a good, just because they've seen your finance and everything and all of that, they will be as humble. In fact, they will serve you breakfast or bed. They will do everything just to be in charge of your account. And the moment they have it, you start seeing the other side. They won't care if they sign that wedding certificate.
So we went to the street of Lagos and we had a lot of opinions from people. Let's hear what they have to say.
When you study that man and you understand that he's a man that cares for the family, do you understand? Yes, my money becomes ours. because I know when he have is for us, not this kind of man that will close work and walk away. 12 midnight, he's somewhere spending money when your family is hungry at home. So in that case, my money can't be ours because I need to care for my children, I need to care for my family. Do you get? But when the man is responsible, if he's a responsible man, yes, my money becomes ours.
Yes, I don't even want anything from guys at all. As for me, my own personal, my own money is my money. So that's all.
My money is our money, and your money is our money. Yes, now, as long as it's truthful and in rightful marriage. So everything we have it together.
Since both of you are living together, you are meant to help each other. When your husband or your girlfriend did not have, you have to support the person. It's combined something, it's not for one person.
My gosh, different people with different opinions. Some people don't even want to hear about my money becoming our money. Oh well, guys, we are moving on to another exciting segment of Girls Closet, which is trending issues. Don't go anywhere.
Hello viewers, welcome to Trending Issues, a segment of Girls Closet on Flip TV. I am Trisha. So far, a lot has been trending over the weekend through to this week. So don't go anywhere. We'll be dishing out trends and I know you will love it. Well, first on my list on trending issues is, well, in no particular order of course, is Kim Kardashian. Yes, she has made it to Forbes' prestigious world billionaire list for 2021. Yes guys, according to Forbes, a 40-year-old mom is worth $1 billion, making her to join the likes of Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Oprah Winfrey. Can you imagine? Well, thumbs up Kim Kardashian, keep the spirit going. Okay guys, moving on to the next trend. It is about our own record producer, the CEO of Maven's Record. Who am I talking about? It's Don Jazzy. Yes, recently he uploaded a post on his Instagram handle about his relationship life in the past. Well, for those of you who have been having speculations and assumptions if Don Jazzy had been married sometime or why he doesn't want to get married, well, this is what he said. He said a lot of things on his post, talking about how he got married at the age of 20. Wow, a very early age, you must say. Well, he got married to his friend, according to his post, and he had a very nice time. But along the line, his love for music and the pursuit of his career kind of made things not to work out, and one way or the other, they got divorced and were no longer together. Well, it's a loving thing to see that Don Jazzy had been married, because so many people have been having, assumptions if at any point in time probably he had settled down or something like that. Well, his divorced wife actually gave a reply to that. She gave a shout out to Don Jazzy on her own Instagram page. Aww, so loving. Well, it's actually nice to see that these two individuals are actually doing well. Okay guys, let's move to the next gist. Okay, last but not the least is our very own assurance crooner, Davido. Of recent, he has been in a relationship saga where pictures of him kissing another lady who is identified as Mia Yafel surfaced on the internet. Well, after the incident, there's been an allegation that Chioma's bride price has been returned back, meaning that Davido and Chioma are no longer together. Well, Chioma, I'll just say, brace up and be strong. Be the chef that you are. Relationship, has its ups and downs. Heartbreak comes and people move on. Well, apparently the identified lady, Mia Yafel, has deactivated her Instagram account after the incident occurred. Well, a lot happens when it comes to relationship. Well, guys, I would love to continue on this segment of Girls Closet on Flip TV, but time is not on our side. So this is where I will draw the curtain. Till I come your way next time, I still remain Trisha.
It has been fun here in the studio discussing about this topic, is my money our money. So ladies, any final words? Trisha.
Well, for me, my money is my money. His money is his money. But then we can actually have our money, and that's where we'll create an account for a particular purpose.
What about you two, Betty?
I believe my money can be our money when I can see it in your personality, your values, your spending habits and all. But if I say that our values are actually different and I can still cope with you with a love relationship, you understand, I believe you can always have your money is your money, my money is my money. But of course I'm a lady, so you can always shower me your money.
Well, I still believe that having a joint account will create bond and will create love and will create intimacy in the relationship left to me and the marriage left to me. That's what I believe. Okay guys, we've come to the end of this episode of Girls Closet. Signing out are the ladies of Girls Closet. Bye bye.